Well, a good Tuesday morning to you. It's Dan. I want to welcome everyone to my home in the sticks, and I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday and a good start to a new week. But over here in East Central Mississippi, it's been raining since about Sunday. It kind of broke up just a little bit, but it's gonna rain again. Before we get started on today's video, I'm always gonna say that if you are new to the channel, I want to welcome you. And if you return and just see what old Dan's got going on over here, I sure enough thank you for coming back. But what I want to share with you and y'all today is, before the rain commences again, we are going to plant out some spring asparagus. Give me a second, and that's what we finna do. Dan, what you doing over there at the home in the sticks? I'm here to tell you, we are under a moderate risk for severe weather, especially tomorrow. It rained pretty good today or this morning, but they talking about tornadoes, severe winds. It's just, yeah, we're under, if you went from a scale of 1 to 5, we're sitting at a 4 right now with the weather. It's supposed to get really bad come Wednesday, tomorrow. But the reason why I'm planting out this asparagus now is it's gonna rain. It's gonna soak this asparagus in really good. Remember that right there? This is where we're going to plant our asparagus. Now, before we get to planting it, again, asparagus is a perennial, so once you plant it, it's got to stay exactly where it's at. And I think this hugel bed is going to be really good because I haven't planted any. I planted some radishes in it, didn't do too well, probably operator error. But that's going to be a good place to plant out the asparagus. Here's one of my big wicking tables, and see, I got asparagus growing here too. Look there. But I need to do some work on this guy right here. I may end up taking it down. I don't know. But got asparagus growing there too. That's the only thing that grows in this wicking tub is asparagus. What we're gonna plant out today is perhaps 2 of my favorite species of asparagus. One being the Mary Washington, and I have my asparagus soaking or hydrating in some water right now. And over here, my second favorite is the Jersey Giant. Note to self on asparagus, if you could find a 2-year or a 3-year crown, that'd be something to plant. With these 2-year crowns, which is what I'm planting today, next year you can harvest. If you have a 3-year crown, you could probably harvest that year. So let's commence to planting this asparagus. I'm going to show you how I plant mine. There's a million different ways to do it, but I'm going to show you how I do mine. We're going to do it together. Okay, here's our crowns. It looks like just like a giant spider. They say that you should plant these crowns about 12 inches, 24 inches apart. I like to stack up stuff real tight. So what I normally do is I just dig a hole and I put a little bit of mud in the middle, spread it out a little bit, and I try to plant them crowns right on top of that little bit of mud I put in the center. Spread those roots out real good, sink them down in if I have to. And all I do is cover that crown up. What I'm going to do is on this side, I'm going to plant the Mary Washington, and on the other side, I'm going to plant out the Jersey Giants. I think I struck gold on these because it's only supposed to come 3 to a bag, and I have 2, 4, 5, 6 of them. So this side of the bag is going to be chock full of asparagus, hopefully. So let's get it again. Take a little bit of soil, mound it up in the middle, take you off the tripod, and I'll show you here in a second what I'm talking about. I'm going to spread those roots apart. All right, and that's what it looks like. So you just mound up a little bit in the center and then set that crown right on top of that mound, and all we're going to do is just cover them up. Let me get the rest of this asparagus planted in, and we're going to rock on. All right, before I covered up these last 2 Jersey Giants, I wanted to show you exactly how I orient them a little bit closer. But here's the crown. I piled up a little bit of dirt up underneath the crown. You notice I'm spreading out the roots, giving them some room. There's the other one. And that's how I plant out my asparagus. And all I do is just cover them up. And that's it. We're gonna let these babies grow, and hopefully we'll have some asparagus in the next year. Well, there you have it. That's what I wanted to share with you and y'all today. It's a good feeling to be able to get out here and finally put something in the soil to grow. This asparagus it'll take minus 20, minus 30, so that's a good thing. But I'm here to tell you, hopefully by the end of the year, starting into the beginning of next year, we'll have some asparagus to eat, because Lord knows I sure enough love some asparagus. Again, I hope everybody is having a good Tuesday, and hope everybody's being safe amid this crisis that we still have going on. If you like this video, go and give it a thumbs up to help. If you haven't subscribed to the Home and Sticks channel, Lord of mercy, y'all need to come on over here and give old Dan a look, because I'm always doing stuff like planting asparagus. With that being said, you know it's coming down reference sure enough, always gonna say it. Don't let nobody dull your shine. And I mean nobody. You sure enough get your shine on, get your grow on. It's important. Be you. And Dan will see you and y'all in the next video.